like TeddyGrey on stuff. Whooshy gives a proper reaction.
And now for something completely different.
18 gang big soul. So today, ATEEZ Youth. Now I understand this came out 2 days ago. I'm a little bit late. I've had a bit of time off, you know. But I'm back, and thankfully, this one's on our doorstep. The only one we have left is the Jong Ho solo. You know how much I'm looking forward to that. Also, for anybody in the UK, there is an ATEEZ night being held in London on the 3rd of February, I believe. So if anybody wants to go to that, then it's at the Grace in London. And there's an app that you can download to get tickets there, but I may also be there, so if you want to come and see me absolutely shock the F out to Halazia, then I don't know. I've already said to one person, I genuinely hope that Say My Name comes on as I'm walking in so I can do the Say My Name, Say My Name, Say My Name, and walk in doing that. It would be incredible. Without further ado, ATEEZ Youth. I might do a little bit extra ATEEZ after this reaction, so stick around after. But I also have ATEEZ The Answer that I'm going to be reacting to on Patreon. So if you want to go and see that, you know where to go. Without further ado, let's go. Mingi, Yonho. Give it to us. I already like the aesthetics of this. Like, oh, it's like autumn time.
I don't care, no. 뭐 때문에 우울해 있어. 복잡한 세상이 아닌 내 마음이 나를 물고서 놓아주질 않고 있어. 정답을 몰라, 머리가 아파. 오르는 청춘이란 그 한 단어에 슬픔을 기쁨이라 말하고 지금을 즐기라고 더 듣기 힘든 말만 나오고 있어. 그대는 그때를 즐기셨나요? 아픔보다 행복이 더 컸나요? 잠조차.
That's fire. So when I did the album reaction, we did that in its entirety, and I did the lyric videos to them. So I know the premise of the song, and it almost seemed like they were trying to, I don't know, not recapture their youth, but sort of question it to the point where they don't regret it. You know, they're trying to find the good things that did happen in their youth. And I like how they've sort of personified that in the videography, just them looking into a building and that sort of representing maybe the bad parts of their youth or parts of their youth that they didn't enjoy, that they had to overcome to get to the place where they are now. And you know, Mingi talking about drinking, even in the ATEEZ Crazy Form video, he had a glass of milk. The boy don't drink. He doesn't need it. He doesn't need it. Mingi Crazy on his one. I don't care, you know.
I don't care, no. 뭐 때문에 우울해 있어. 복잡한 세상이 아닌 내 마음이 나를 물고서 놓아주질 않고 있어. 정답을 몰라, 머리가 아파. 오르는 청춘이란 그 한 단어에 슬픔을 기쁨이라 말하고 지금을 즐기라고 더 듣기 힘든 말만 나오고 있어. 그대는 그때를 즐기셨나요? 아픔보다 행복이 더 컸나요? 잠조차도 자기 힘든데 yeah. 현실의 꿈을 실현하기에 난 너무 어리.
To make those dreams a reality, and he's staring in 7 mirrors. ATEEZ 8 makes 1. He stood there on his 1. There's 7 mirrors. He's the 8th one. So it's almost like ATEEZ, you know? That's how he, like, it's almost like he's saying, I don't know if he is, you know, it's just conjecture, hypotheticals, but it feels like he's saying that ATEEZ helped him get over those parts of his youth, you know, to make those dreams a reality. I had all of these questions, all of these things that I thought were wrong with me until I met these 7 people who were the same as me. And I realized that I'm not on my own, you know? Being part of that, even that tiny little community of 7 other freaks. And he just felt so at home that he's managed to be himself and be at peace with the person that he became, you know? Because we have very little control really over the people that we become. Your personality is your personality, and you sort of mold that to either fit yourself and what you want, or society and what it wants, you know? And finding the balance between the two whilst you're going through all these changes as a youthful person, as a young person, it's difficult, you know? We've all been through it, and if you're currently going through it, or you haven't been through it yet because, you know, you're too young or whatever, but learn from this stuff, you know? It really is about being comfortable with yourself first, you know? There are times where you have to mold into society, but at the end of the day, you have to be okay with you. If you can find your little community like Mingy did, it's a good life, you know?
슬픔을 기쁨이라 말하고 지금을 즐기라고 더 듣기 힘들 말만 나오고 있어. 그대는 그때를 즐기셨나요? 아픔보다 행복이 더 컸나요? 잠조차도 자기 힘든데 yeah. 현실의 꿈을 실현하기에 yeah, yeah. 난 너무 어려워 지금은 어려워 Say no 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 왜 이렇게 힘든 걸까요? 왜 그렇게 잘못했나요? 술 한잔에 yeah. 털어버리나요? yeah. 왜 이렇게 힘든 걸까요? 왜 그렇게 잘못했나요? 술 한잔에 yeah. 털어버리나요? 이 밤에 달도 우는 이 밤에 찾아주는 마음이
You know, stop it.
마지막인 듯한 내 춤을 춰 쏟아지는 비처럼 괜히 빛나고 싶어 별빛 밤하늘을 보며 너에게 기대고 싶어 날 보면 환히 웃어줘 왜 이렇게 힘든 걸까요 왜 그렇게
Setting fire to it.
잘못했나요 혼자였던 They're
there for each other. Let's go. You're mad. Oi, that's kind of resemblant of the guilty. You got me what? Guilty? Oi, why did they do that? That looked fire. That's sick. Fire, absolutely fire, literal fire, on fire. Well, set fire to what once was. All the negativity that they were looking at through those windows is gone. You know, they can rest easy. You know, they can be safe in the knowledge that they found people that they can be comfortable within themselves. It's a good life, you know. I'm glad that they've got each other. You know, it's nice. Usually people have like, you know, you have like your group of friends at school, and then if you go to different colleges or universities or whatever, you kind of break off, but you form new little groups, and there's always those little groups that you're a part of. You know, you might be part of several groups at once, you know, or one larger group, but it happens throughout life. I'm just glad that they find theirs, you know. It's lovely. Well, as I say, the only one that we've got left is Jong Ho. With the rate that they're bringing these out, I think that should come out like next week, maybe. But I'm hoping for tomorrow, you know. We might get lucky. We might get lucky. If you enjoyed the video, let me know why in the comments down below. Let me know if the sort of visual representation was, you know, if you thought the same as me, or if you thought something different, if you thought that it represented something else, then let me know in the comments down below. Thank you very much for watching with me.